Okay, guys, welcome back to episode 2 of IT with JJ. This is our first take, and it's going amazingly. So, Jacob, do you want to talk about the plan for the episode?
7 minutes of content down the drain. Right, this episode we've got weekly news again. We have a panel on short form content hosted by me.
Featuring only me and you, right?
Featuring only me and you. We have a panel of informed people. We also have... You said we're going to play some games in our first take.
We might come up with some, yeah?
We might come up with some games, so roll the intro.
This is Internet Talk, JJ.
Yeah, let's do it. This is crazy. What? Why?
Oh, that's some pretty big news. Wow. Alright. Well, it does stand...
Okay.
Talk during the intro. News of the week.
News of the week.
Josh,
So I've got some pretty juicy news. Something that's impacted me a lot recently was that, really, again, this made me very sad. Hypixel, which, if you don't know, is the biggest Minecraft server, it got completely hacked. There's nothing left. Oh, there is stuff left, but not at the moment. They took over the domain and the website and the server, and then they tried to get players to send them crypto in order to, not shut down a new game they're developing. And some people actually sent them $12.
Josh, did this person have a reason for the hack? Were they...
Don't know,
Were they
actually.
after money?
I know that they've previously hacked Hypixel. They're called the Talking Bear, and they previously DDoSed them, and it took them down for a couple of days, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Did they have a vendetta against Hypixel, trying to make some quick cash from them, or
I don't
they
think
just
it would have
wanted
been the
to...
best way to get money, so I reckon they have a vendetta against them.
They just want to take down a Minecraft server. Maybe they're the previous owner of the Hive. Mindplex.
Yeah. Anyway, it's hacked, and that's bad.
You also said before that Roblox got hacked at the same time. Do you
I
want to talk
did,
about that?
yeah. Roblox got taken down for a bit. It was a bit weird, and I couldn't play it, which was bad because Hypixel was also down, and I wanted something to waste my time doing, so...
Is Hypixel back up now?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it will take them a while. I checked yesterday.
What do you think the value of Hypixel is to...
It's a lot of millions. It is
a lot of millions.
It is. I was looking at some forum posts about how much they make, and one of them said they make it was a lot. Also, they're still down.
Yeah, wow.
Right. They posted about it on May 3rd. Wait, no. Okay. They pinned a tweet or something weird, but they did say, okay, maybe it is up. Sure, Hypixel's back up. Good news, guys. Should I go to the website?
No, there's no need.
They said it's back up.
I sounded really
sad. It seems
sad.
like it's back up. Hypixel.store. What's their website?
Before you get distracted by Hypixel, you want to talk about the Spotify and Roblox thing? 3D Spotify?
Yeah. Spotify has partnered with Roblox to create an immersive experience where you can, as it says in the description, you can
play tunes.
You can meet your favorite artists, so you might see some cool people there. You can play with sounds, explore quests, collect special merch, have fun, and be kind. And the possibilities are endless.
So do you reckon if I logged onto Roblox, I could meet Ed Sheeran in Roblox?
Well, I'm not going to say you couldn't. That's currently had 2.2 million visits.
How many has Jailbreak had?
Jailbreak, I want to say...
No, 8
20
billion, right?
Yeah, I know Phantom Forces has billions of likes. No, it has 5. No, okay. Jailbreak has had 5.7 billion visits plus.
Okay, so this Spotify and Roblox thing isn't massive yet. So
no, it's not, but it's being promoted on the sidebar and stuff.
Of course. So from the title of an article I saw on this, is it a move towards Is it a move towards Spotify adapting the new Web3 with Metaverse?
Yeah, I think it is. I think that's where they're trying to go with this. That would make sense, trying to be ahead of the competition, you know. I'm not
Yeah.
too thrilled with Spotify recently.
Spotify
And-
coin.
And Spotify coin, gotta get some of that Spotify coin. I'm not too thrilled with subscription services recently. Like Netflix, I think I mentioned this, took away my favourite movie, which made me sad, or one of my favourite movies. And Spotify
Do we
is
need
Spotify.
Spotify's got some music on it.
It does, but if you cancel your subscription, you're left with nothing.
You
Like-
live with ads. Your account doesn't disappear. You can still use Spotify
Sure,
free.
but you're left. You don't have the things to download. Whereas if you buy albums, if you buy like an album a month, then you get to keep them forever.
That is true.
And then you could use ad-free. You could use ad Spotify for stuff that you don't have.
And then you buy the CD.
Yeah.
Ad-free MP3. Do you want to do a... Speaking of Netflix, we had a couple mistakes last week. Do we
What?
want to do a section on correcting our mistakes from last week again?
What mistakes do we make?
I wasn't really listening, so I have no idea. But we're just going to acknowledge you were wrong about a couple things, apparently.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Who said that?
I have...
Did someone say
Anyway.
that? Did I say
Someone
something
did
wrong?
Say that. You probably did. Anyway, tweet us. ITJJ. IT with JJ? That's our
Also,
Twitter
the stock's
handle.
down another 6.2% in the last 5 days.
Anyway, so tweet us if we say something wrong.
I
'Cause we will.
I think I said Twitter instead of PayPal or something at one
You
point.
did say Twitter instead of... That's not
Yeah.
the big end of the world.
No. Also, PayPal's down another 8.15%, so
Your friend is not going good.
no. Okay, well, if that's good introduction and news, do you want to head into your content stuff?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so this episode, we, as you heard, are going to have a deep dive into short form content. This is most notably YouTube Shorts, but we're going to find out about all the other ones that I've looked into, which is Instagram Reels and TikTok. There's definitely other short form platforms. For
Yeah, you said
this
there's
content.
some on Snapchat. Did you say Snapchat?
Snapchat, yes. Netflix, of course.
Netflix has some, but that's kind of just like a joke, pretty much, I think. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so we're going to find out where we should be putting our short form content, why not on all the platforms, and why short form content is doing so dang well.
It sounds like some pretty helpful stuff.
What are your thoughts on this, Josh?
Well, all I really know is YouTube and not really TikTok, but a bit of TikTok.
YouTube
And-
Shorts?
Yeah, I've uploaded stuff to YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and we've uploaded our podcast to YouTube Shorts and TikTok. And I can tell you
We
that our
have.
Welcome podcast thing did a lot better on TikTok than it did on YouTube.
Did it? That's actually
It
surprising.
did.
That
We had
definitely
156 views on TikTok and 25 on YouTube Shorts.
well, that contradicts my experiments.
Uh-oh.
That's not the end of the world. I've done lots of experiments. So alrighty
Okay.
then. I've done some experiments myself to find out where the best experience for watching short form content is and the best place for posting it.
Uh-huh.
So keep listening for that. But I'll start with why people are doing so well on these short form content platforms. We all know
Why is
everyone's
that?
lives. I was talking.
Sorry.
Got a
Ooh.
full on presentation. Do not say that word. Okay. We all know everyone's lives are busy. And of course, they keep getting busier, right?
Gotta get
Sure.
to that grind,
Yeah.
you know? The hustle don't stop.
That was the most cringe thing that's ever came out of your mouth.
I don't know, I say some very cringe things.
You do. So we just want to get something quick, entertainment on the go, or in some very short free time, which is where short form content is. It's got short in the name, of course.
It sure does.
Our attention spans are getting way shorter. So, 8 seconds average attention span last I
8
saw.
seconds. That's not very long.
That's crazy, I know. How do we watch a 2-hour movie?
I'd mainly on my
That's-
phone during movies, actually, so... Talk to my friends.
Even in the theaters?
Oh, no, not in the theaters, no.
Okay,
No.
good.
then I just focus on bits of popcorn and stuff.
Okay, so you've definitely proven a point. Yeah, so that short attention span is where this short form content fits in,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
You can see the appeal.
yeah, of course you can see the appeal. Then, well, of course you have people sitting there on their phones, swiping constantly to the next video, right? Just
Gotta swipe
instead of
right.
that's not a short form content thing. Keeping on swiping to the next video instead of consuming their general media. And of course, if you think about it, you can consume a lot more 10 seconds videos than a 30-minute TV episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
really,
can do approximately 180 10-second videos in 30 minutes.
that is a lot more. So
I think
That's
I
a
actually
lot
got
more.
that maths right.
did you?
Yeah.
Does that give you more? Okay, so that time,
'Cause
does that give you more?
10
Yeah.
times 6 is 60
Yeah.
times 30. Wait. No, yeah, 6 times 30 is 180.
Nice. Right.
Hey.
Yeah, so
let's
do
go.
You're getting more dopamine from that, from watching
I-
180 videos rather than one TV episode. Although, interweaved plots and everything, you've got so much more
Yeah.
plot building.
It's also a lot
But
more
they
work,
have-
like having to swipe every 10 seconds compared to just playing video games while watching Netflix.
Yeah, are people going to get carpal tunnel in their right thumb? RSIs? Not carpal tunnel. That's just...
No.
That's in your wrist from a mouse. People going to get
Yeah.
RSIs in their right thumb from... shoo, shoo, shoo.
Oh, I know what RSI stands for.
Repetitive stress injury. Is that
Good
what you're going to
job.
say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know, because I like Rubik's cubing, and my parents were like, you shouldn't do that because we'd get RSIs.
Wow.
And I've got a
It's been-
Rubik's cube right here. I bought a new Rubik's cube today.
You bought a new Rubik's Cube today. I bought
A
skis
2x2.
today.
Oh, did you go to the... Wait, was the ski sale today or tomorrow?
It's today at a scout den close to
Ah.
my house. So I walked down about 3 hours after it starts. I thought there was going to be nothing,
Yeah?
but I found some nice skis for $15, which is a steal in my
Yo,
books.
it is a
I,
steal.
s- I saw them on eBay for £140, so I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I can't
You should
really go
flip
wrong.
things.
No, but I want skis, so I can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
true.
They have a circa 2002 color scheme though, so
Ooh.
I might repaint them. Anyway, on to my experiments
Yeah.
that I've conducted to figure out how good each of the algorithms are on each platform. I
What was your
created 3. Yeah?
and what was your method, Jacob, to figure these things out?
I was just about to say that.
Go on then, Jacob.
I created 3 fresh accounts on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So with each of these accounts, I spent 45 minutes watching and liking videos I liked and skipping past ones that I didn't like and so forth. So
So
this will act,
Yeah, so just like using as a normal person. You know,
using it as a normal person, except for exactly 45 minutes, which is a lot of 10-second videos.
it is. Wait, only 10 second?
I didn't figure out an average, but a lot of them are a lot shorter than a minute maximum.
Hmm.
So
On TikTok, it's 3 minutes.
yeah, TikTok is 3 minutes. YouTube Shorts is 60 seconds, and you have to have shorts in the title, which is a
Yeah.
lot of work. I've forgotten to add the shorts.
A
multiple
lot
times.
of work.
Hashtag shorts. That's
Too much.
6 letters? No, 6 characters?
Hashtag SHORTS. I think that's 7. And you have to do a
That's 7.
space.
You do have to
I
do a
think.
space, yeah.
So
That's a lot of work.
8 extra characters. I can type, 500 characters a minute, I think?
Okay. Anyway, Josh, what do you reckon the placings are for which service got to know me the best?
I'm going to say Instagram.
You're going to say Instagram, is that because I've already
Or
been
maybe-
talking about this?
I'm just magic, man. Magic.
It's just magic.
Was
might
it
not have been
Instagram?
Instagram though. I'm talking about the
I
numbers
think it
soon.
was Instagram and then YouTube and then TikTok. Okay, guys, also pause the podcast now and go and comment on the Twitter poll.
You've
Yeah.
posted a Twitter poll. Put it up for
yeah.
7 days until the next episode comes out.
Okay, and we'll have a look at the findings. Also, while we're here, let's just quickly say We got all of your responses on the last Twitter poll, the one of them, and I think it ended up, if we look at the stats, we have 50-50 split, because I voted for the one that hadn't been voted for.
So I'm buying neither game.
No, apparently not. So you should
Wow.
buy Battlefront.
Battlefront 2, yeah. I forgot about that yesterday, actually.
I think
I'm-
the sale
my-
might still be on, we'll see.
I'll go do that after recording the podcast. All right.
Awesome.
So to rate these short form video services, after the 45 minutes, I watched 3 videos and rated how much they were relevant to me out of 10.
Mhm.
So, starting with YouTube Shorts, the 3 videos got an average of 7.67, which for 45 minutes is pretty good. That's higher than you'll ever get.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. So, TikTok, which is super popular,
With
everyone's
their
on it.
Cool kids.
With everyone, it got an average of 4 out of 10, which I was quite disappointed by.
Ooh,
I spent-
that's... Yeah.
I know. I spent 45 minutes watching things I was barely interested in.
So
Although,
it just doesn't get to know you.
although I did have a chat with a friend who uses TikTok about this, and she said that you need to spend a couple days using it, which is really stupid, to be honest.
It's a lot
So-
of... It should... And if the other ones didn't, it's...
By a couple
Fine.
days, I don't mean by a couple days I don't mean 48 hours, but
No.
just
No.
go watch it for 45 minutes, go on the next day, another 45 minutes, then it knows you, which would be quite annoying. Anyway, finally with Instagram Reels, which I was actually pretty impressed with, average of 8.34. That quite surprising,
8.34, that's the
8.34.
highest, right?
Yeah, it was all photography, photo editing, and design, like logo
yeah.
stuff, which is pretty cool. Yeah,
Do you think
So,
there's more of
these-
those kinds of videos on Instagram Reels?
maybe Instagram Reels is for nerds. Who knows? This isn't that accurate. All right, so these numbers don't actually mean that much, right? Unless they're
That's
paired
good.
with other things.
It's a pretty
So we
limited
have a lot of-
test.
It's a very
Also,
limited test. There's only one of me. So what other variables do we have at play, Josh?
Well, we have how long you watched each video for. What
Oh no, I'm
variables
not
do we
talking
have?
about with the experiment. I'm talking about what would make platforms better than.
Oh, having a good user interface is obviously a huge one. If it's a pain to navigate through and search for new videos and just check out like your feed, then
Yeah,
you're
speaking
not
of
really going to
using-
want to use
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Which
User
user
interface,
interface
you
did you
can't
like the
up-
most? Which user
Oh.
interface did you like the most, Jacob?
I'll answer that in a second. So you can't upload Instagram Reels on desktop. I could only find it on phone, which is really annoying. And it took me so long to upload it. I made a fresh account, do another experiment, and the button wasn't even there. I had to follow at least like 10 accounts and wait a day before I could upload an Instagram Reel. It's in a really annoying place. YouTube Shorts, there's a button right at the bottom, and you just select Shorts. Same with TikTok.
Yeah. That does sound like a big downside, actually. It reminds
It was
me
a
of
big
WhatsApp.
downside.
You can't post status updates on WhatsApp Web.
Really? Oh no, you
it has
can't.
to be on your phone.
Yeah, but right now I'm talking about just mainly for the consumer of the videos on
Yeah.
short form content. So Instagram Reels, we'll start with Instagram Reels. I've got some pros and cons unrelated to
And
my
they're currently
enjoyment.
the top. Instagram
They're
Reels is
currently
currently
the
the top ranking. Apart from the
Yes.
posting issues, but we'll forget about that for now.
Yeah. So Instagram Reels, of course, it's connected with Instagram, which means that you can link viewers straight to your Insta, which is good for brand deals. Cons
True.
wise, how many people actually use Instagram Reels? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be the most talked about short form content platform.
No, definitely I don't,
Diff-
really.
Yeah, I haven't. Everyone talks about TikTok, which is definitely the pro of TikTok.
And
So,
YouTube
it's
is
huge.
old.
Yeah, pros of TikTok. It's huge and doing well, and that in itself is the statement. With
A lot
most
of
of the
peop-
creators on TikTok, all the creators are on TikTok. There's so much content on there, and that really sells it, of course.
Yeah. Even if the algorithm's a bit worse, it's still... In the end, there's more content that you might like. So,
Exactly. How'd it get popular if the algorithm's like that? But really, this is just anecdotal. So
yeah.
bit of a flawed experiment on my half.
it still
Finally,
gives us a good it still
finally,
gives us a good
yeah,
information. Even
pros of YouTube Shorts. This one's pretty big. If you are someone who uses the internet, you definitely have a YouTube account and you've subscribed to people already, and YouTube Shorts is going to show these to you. Same with Instagram. They're going to show you
'cause
something that's
Google-
from people you're already. Yeah, well, no, YouTube. Everyone uses YouTube, right?
Yeah, true.
And has watched long form content. So, same with Instagram. A lot of people are already following people on Instagram that they know and like.
Got to experience that FOMO, right?
I
No?
don't understand. No.
Okay, sure.
What? Okay. But TikTok, since it's just short form and people haven't really. I mean, they can follow their favorite creators, but YouTube, that's straight away linked to who you're subscribed to, and same with Instagram. So that's definitely the massive pro. Okay, anyway, that is
Yeah,
my
also-
take
Can I
on
also
short
say,
form.
YouTube
Yeah,
and
you say.
Instagram, they also have some more flexibility, right? You can post photos on Instagram and you can post long form videos on YouTube, but you can't do that on TikTok.
You can also post long form content on Instagram,
Oh, can you? Oh, yeah.
Instagram TV. Yeah,
Instagram TV?
I feel
Yeah.
like that's what it's called. YouTube and TikTok. I mean, YouTube and Instagram much more flexible than TikTok, but TikTok super popular. So
Yeah.
taking it from here, personally, TikTok might not be the way to go if you want to grow an audience that you can make money off of.
Yeah.
Starting from zero, all those big creators, they can make money, of course, because they have massive audiences. But starting from zero, which is sort of what we're doing, you might want to build your Instagram and then have a whole lot of followers that you can post photos and long videos to and get brand deals and things. But you can't really, as I can see, do that from TikTok.
Do you think it's still
Which-
worth uploading our videos to TikTok, though, to access that
It is definitely
audience?
more audience, exactly. Which is why, of course, if you're going to post short form content, post it to all three. There's no reason you can't.
True.
Anyway, okay, so do you want to hear my thoughts about creators posting them? I've done an experiment on this as well.
I sure do, Jacob. Tell me about
Sure
it.
do. Okay, so for this, I created a short video and
Mhm.
uploaded it to a fresh Instagram account, a fresh YouTube account, and a fresh TikTok account.
What was the video about?
It was another logo design video.
Ah, nice.
Okay, so I'll start with. What should I start with? Which platform?
Maybe switch it up. Start with TikTok. I don't think you've started with them yet.
No, I haven't. Okay, so TikTok. I posted the video
Mhm.
after I checked after a week on how many views it had. TikTok had, I want to say, 165 views,
Uh-huh. Okay.
which is okay considering I had 0 followers. I
Yeah,
put
brand new
some
account.
I put some sneaky hashtags in there.
Do you know how many followers and likes you ended up with?
Not really.
What was your account called? Do you know what your
I
account was
don't
called?
even. Not really. This wasn't. I did this after, and I didn't really spend that much time on this. But
Okay.
so Instagram Reels. Well, I'll go to YouTube actually second. YouTube, I got 195,
195. Oh, okay,
Which-
so
which is
Yeah.
more than TikTok. YouTube Shorts, I've definitely seen with my other videos, has done better than TikTok.
Yeah.
For some reason. And I've had views on long form videos, which I
You
wouldn't
also-
have gotten with
you
TikTok.
also have an audience on YouTube already, right? For your other videos, so that kind of makes sense.
No, I posted it to a fresh YouTube account.
Oh, on those. Yeah. But previously, the experience that you've had. Anyway, yeah.
Well, no, but yeah, okay. And then Instagram Reels. Do you know how many views I got on that?
I want to say 4.
You want to say 0?
0.
0.
So you
Is it-
really need, you need
You
followers.
need followers to start with, which,
Uh-huh.
I mean, seems to work for Instagram probably.
Yeah,
But TikTok and
It's
YouTube Shorts finding new people.
I guess
Yeah,
they
so
ensure
definitely.
that I guess they ensure that people like the content they're going to watch, which makes them watch it
Yeah.
longer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. So my thoughts. Where's it best to post to if you can choose one? What do you reckon from that, Josh?
I'm gonna say YouTube.
I would also go with YouTube, but
He,
TikTok is close in second because it's really popular. People are going straight up on TikTok. But YouTube Shorts, apart from the views, YouTube Shorts has the Shorts Fund, which means that you can make a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but you can actually make
a tiny bit of money,
rather
or
than TikTok. A tiny bit of money.
Did you know that TikTok starting up TikTok Pulse, which is you can have ads run with your videos, and then you get some money from TikTok.
Wow, that's news. I did look into something, but you can always have brand deals on TikTok as well.
Oh yeah, true. You can do that on everything else.
You can do that on everything else. But yeah, TikTok's massive.
Also, for that TikTok ads revenue split thing, they're going to give 50% of the ad revenue, and YouTube Shorts gives 55% of the revenue from ads to creators.
YouTube Shorts gives 55%. Normal YouTube gives 60%.
I guess.
Which is weird.
I guess.
You make like.
Yeah, I don't know.
I watched a YouTube short on someone who made a YouTube short. I think they got 13 million views and made $260, which is still money.
13
million.
million.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, no, it was pounds. £250 is money, but 500 New Zealand dollars-ish for 13 million views. Josh, would you take that?
I mean, I'd take it, but...
You would take it, yes. You'd take the 13 million views and the $500 free, but it could be a lot better.
Yeah.
That doesn't include the Shorts Fund, though, which sends money
okay. Also,
every month when... Yeah?
Yeah. I was just going to say that that is not very many cents per view. That
isn't many cents.
0.000024 United States dollars per view.
That's not that good. Normal YouTube is 0.04 or 0.04 per view.
Okay, so that's 4 cents a view.
Yeah.
Whereas this is
No. Josh, not 4 cents a view. 0.04 cents a view.
0.04 cents. Oh, this is in dollars. This is not in cents, the number that I said. So
Oh, okay.
add
That's
2
a bit
zeros
closer
to
then.
that. No.
Well,
Wait.
Take 2 zeros off.
Yeah. But it's still not very much compared to that.
Yeah, but long form content is so much harder to get views on.
Yeah, I guess that's what... Yeah, so the current strategy, right, is you go with short form and then...
That's
go
what
to
I'm
long.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, best thing about YouTube play buttons. You can't get those anywhere else.
Got to get that plaque.
Yeah, play button's the only reason that anyone goes to YouTube. I mean, apart from a job and fun, but play buttons.
Why would you upload to a video platform apart from wanting a silver thing?
Yeah, why would you upload to a platform that doesn't give you a free
Is it free?
plaque? Exactly. It's free. Your replacement ones aren't free, but the original
okay.
one's free. Yeah, and you can get your name on it.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think I'm finished. Do you have anything you want to add to this?
Not really. I mean, as I said, I've uploaded to both TikTok and I've uploaded to YouTube. And on TikTok, I have gotten not very many views. I mean, I kind of posted it over time on YouTube and built it up compared to on TikTok where I just kind of dumped 20 videos on one day.
That's basically what I did too.
But on YouTube, I have 33 subscribers and I think, about 12,000 channel views. Whereas on TikTok, I have 0 followers. No, I have 2 followers, which I think might have both been me. And not a whole lot of likes either. No, I have no likes, and I have, drumroll please, 93 video views.
Yeah.
Granted, that's
So
over like 6 days compared to 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, so basically same for me. The YouTube 12,000, 11,000 channel views, 200 subscribers-ish. TikTok, 600 channel views, 4 followers, like 8 likes.
Yeah.
So comparing that to YouTube Shorts, it's a lot worse. And I've got 2 long-form videos, one of which has 34 views on my YouTube channel. 34 views, and the other one has 450.
Yeah, that's a pretty short video, right?
It is a short video, but it's not a short.
No. It's a short long.
But people are watching the full thing because there's no reason to stop it because it's only 9 seconds. So they are watching the full. They are watching the full thing, which drives it up compared to the 8-minute video of me building Lego cars.
It's a pretty good video. As if you haven't watched it, head over to William
Dash Jake. Yep. Jake.
And check out the building Lego City car video.
Yeah, I put a lot of effort into that.
It does. It's a very well made video. I would recommend. Yeah.
Okay, so conclusion time.
No. We gotta
sort of
talk
made
more,
it-
Jacob.
No, not conclusion of the podcast, Josh.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Please stay. Please don't go.
No, don't leave us.
Conclusion of the segment.
Uh,
YouTube Shorts or TikTok, post them everywhere. Watch it if you
Spam
want. Don't watch it if you don't want your attention span to go down. Watch Phineas and Ferb instead. Let's move on. Josh.
Also, one thing before we leave that, shout out. I'm just gonna shamelessly plug our channels. Go and check us out on YouTube and TikTok and try and get our followers up a bit, please. Also on Twitter and Spotify.
That'll be linked
Rate
in the
us on
description.
Spotify. Yeah, links
Rate
in the
us on
description.
Spotify.
Give us
Shameless
5
plug
stars,
over.
please. Yeah, shameless plug is over.
Game?
Game. Okay.
What game can we play?
I think we should go onto a tech trivia website and see how well we can do.
Alright, I'm just on my phone here.
Okay, I'll go
I've got
onto
a monitor. Okay. Ask me to fire away, Josh. I've got a monitor here, but
Let's see how well the self-called tech expert can do.
I'm not a self-called tech expert.
This is
I'm a
25
novice.
super cool questions and answers only the geekiest will get right. Let's do a top 5 of these. Okay. When was the first computer invented?
No idea. 1957.
Kind of close. It was 43. And you know what the name
43.
of that was? 1943, obviously.
Big boy, massive room. Lots of heat.
Electronic numeral integrator and computer.
Was it a calculator?
I assume so from the name. What was the first computer system that used colored displays?
I assume it was made by IBM, but I have no idea.
No, incorrect. It was not.
Was it for NASA?
No, it was made by one of the most well-loved brands today.
Xiaomi?
No. It was Apple's Apple One.
Apple's Apple One.
Apple's
I feel like-
Apple One. Yeah.
Computer or phone? Computer.
Computer. Yeah, no one's...
Yeah.
Normally smaller
would-
tech is harder to make, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Okay. How many generations of computers have been invented? That makes a lot of sense.
I can tell you how many generations of consoles have been invented, but computers, I have no idea. Define a generation, 30 years?
I have
How
no
many
clue. It
years is-
doesn't tell me anything else. Oh, there's some like computer stuff.
Okay.
Okay, this is a bad quiz. What computer hardware device performs the functions like click, point, drag, or select?
Graphics
Jacob?
tablet.
You're so good at this. Wrong. It's a mouse. Come on, I thought this was something that only the geekiest people will get. Oh, come on. What is the name of a system that manages and programs hardware resources for a computer? You got this, Jacob.
Start again?
What is the name of the system that manages and programs hardware resources for a computer?
Am I going to know this? Can I just go with
Yes,
the CPU?
definitely. No,
Okay,
it's a software thing. Or a system, you could say.
Operating system?
Hey! Good job. Okay, this is a really bad quiz.
Okay.
Wait, okay, one more.
One more.
Who were the three founders of Apple? Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and...
Steve.
No, Ronald Wayne was the other person. Oh, he
Ronald
sold
Wayne.
his 10% share less than 2 weeks after.
Yeah, I
after
did
he
see that.
got in for only $800.
That's still a lot 3 weeks after a company starts, though.
True.
That's money.
And then-
That's money that he didn't have before.
He also got $1,500 a year later to forfeit any claims to the stuff, which is about $11,000 today.
He's lost a bit of money.
He should, well,
I mean, he got money that he didn't have
Yeah.
before, but he could have had a lot more money.
oh, do you know what the first computer virus was? What was the first computer virus?
I love you.
No, that isn't. That's one of the answers, but that's incorrect.
Ooh.
The answers are Creeper, Phantom, Andromeda, and I Love You. I Love You was,
Andromeda?
no, it was Creeper. I Love You was an email thing, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
How else would you transfer computer viruses? There had to be the internet to transfer computer viruses, right?
True. Oh, that's funny. So Creeper didn't replicate itself. Instead, after starting a print file, after you started to print a file, and then stop. Okay, so it said, "I'm the Creeper. Catch me if you can," and then it would remove itself from the machine and
That's
travel
funny.
and travel
What, so
onto the
you,
next Tinix system.
Do you mean printing? Was it printing paper?
No, I don't. I think it was in a console.
Oh, okay then. I thought it would have been much more funny if you linked your computer up to a printer, it started printing something, and then halfway through it just said, "I'm the Creeper," and used up all your
Yeah.
school,
All of your-
and used up all your printing budget, all your colored ink.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, these are some pretty interesting questions. Where did the name Bluetooth come from? Here are the options. A bear that loves blueberries, an
Mhm.
electric eel with blue teeth, a
Yeah.
Native American chieftain,
Probably
or
that.
a medieval Scandinavian king. I totally pronounced that right, by the way.
Probably option 3 because it just seems like it could.
Incorrect.
It just seems like it could be a thing. What's
It
the
was
answer?
the medieval Scandinavian king.
King
Have you got
Bluetooth.
Well,
Was it King Bluetooth?
Harald Bluetooth Gorsman, King of Denmark,
Huh.
united Danish tribes under a single kingdom, and someone from Intel hoped that Bluetooth would likewise unify communication protocols.
Bluetooth was by Intel. Am I supposed to know that?
It was developed by companies including Ericsson, IBM, Toshiba, Nokia, and Intel.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Have we got
Yeah.
any other ideas, Jacob, for tech things?
Games.
Or games? Yeah. Also, if anyone,
Questions. We
if
can
any
do
of you guys have any things for games, hit us up in the comments. I mean, the Twitter.
Twitter, yeah. Tweet us.
Yeah.
Do we want to ask a tech question to Twitter poll?
Oh, yeah. And
Or
the viewers can
no.
try and answer it.
We need to have something that... Oh, they can just look up the answer, but...
Nah, they wouldn't do that. We have good viewers, right?
Is 2 polls an episode too much?
No, it's not. Okay. So, and if you want to answer the tech question, we'll tell you when to stop because we'll say the answer as we come up with it. Okay, Jacob, what should the question be? Some niche thing that we know.
What is a niche thing that we know? What is Josh's Minecraft username? That's not really a tech question, though.
No, it's not. What is...
That's a good start.
Was?
What was?
I've got... What's tech things that I can see? Oh, what does MSI stand for? Is that a good one?
Probably not. I have no idea.
Ouch. You don't know what MSI stands for?
No.
I guess that means I'm better than you.
Wow, there's that. Sealed in front of a live studio audience.
Okay, I'm going to say what it is. If we're not going to do it as the poll.
Okay, what is it?
It stands for MicroStar International.
I did know that.
70% sure.
It does. It definitely does. I couldn't have said that off by heart, but...
No, you recognize the name now.
I do recognize the name. Okay, do we just want to finish the game section here without a poll? Leave them hanging.
Yeah, we'll leave you guys hanging. If you have another idea for a game, again, tweet at us, please. Or else I'll say ooh-woo.
You will not. Oh, okay. So now we've finished our game section, we can just have a chat. Josh, movies coming out. What movies are you wanting to see? What movies have you recently seen? What movies are coming out?
Well, the other day
you've just
I
been
watched
watching?
that one with Sandra Bullock, I think, in it. Called The Lost City or something. That was interesting. Right. It was kind of just like a basic action movie. There was a strong guy. No, but he wasn't actually strong, was he? There were some of those, 3 or 4 comedic lines that everyone they were like, ha ha ha. Kind of basic jokes. It was it's pretty much like Jumanji, exactly. Yep. But yeah.
Huh. And Jumanji is a good movie.
It is. I've been watching. Oh, I mean the new one, by the way, not the. There's an old one, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
the one with. Did you just cut out?
No, I was pausing so you could talk.
The new one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson is good.
Dwayne.
And the old one is also good. Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of sitcoms. I've been watching Seinfeld and The Office.
The Office.
I'm enjoying that.
A friend of mine just recently finished The Office. They're starting again back up to season 3.
After how long?
I have no idea. Like a week.
That's okay progress. I'm pretty much finished season 4. Okay. But I've also been watching like 5 seasons of Seinfeld, so I'll take it.
Well then.
Yeah.
We're at 43 minutes.
No, we're not, because we started the call.
The call has been going for 50 minutes.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Okay.
We are at 43 minutes.
Good job.
Because we had to start again.
Yeah. No, we didn't. This is our first take.
This is not our first
about,
take.
Jacob?
I had to say my lines twice. And I could not keep a straight face.
They weren't really lines. This isn't really scripted, as you can tell by our over talking of each other. And
mine was scripted. I had a 2,000-word script or something.
Oh yeah, that section was scripted, but
in Apple Notes.
Apple Notes, only the best.
I know.
Speaking about Apple,
yeah,
Apple stuff's expensive. Why would you buy it?
Apple stuff is expensive. I have an Apple phone because it's from 2010,
Rich kid.
2012. It's like 8 years old.
Rich kid. My friend, one of my sister's best friend, just sold her Samsung phone, like a 3-year-old Samsung phone, to buy like a 6-year-old Apple phone.
Downgrade or upgrade?
I think it's an upgrade, but there's like an hour of battery life. She says it's a really good experience that only lasts an hour. Like it's use it either way on the bus to school, which is half an hour each way. Not really any at school, and then you get home and you have 10% left. So
that is fully relatable. I need a new battery.
Yeah, just get a new phone.
No, I don't need a new phone. If I'm getting a new phone, I'm getting a Raspberry Pi phone. And you don't want to see me carrying around that. That would not make it.
Don't.
It wouldn't make it through airport security.
Yeah. Rubik's
Speaking of a
Cubes are
fun
cool.
game, a fun game we can play next episode.
Uh-huh.
Upgrade or downgrade.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That is
We
pretty
can
fun.
both
Give
line
us,
up some questions for each other, or you guys can ask us. Yeah.
yeah, and put some things on the Twitter.
I'll
get
make
nothing.
a tweet
Just to-
asking for things.
We'll get 0 responses, but we'll just make up our own things.
Yeah.
Make a fake Twitter account and be like, "Wow, thanks, Joe Biden, for your epic response."
Any ideas for games or upgrade? They'll understand if they've watched it.
They'll understand. Yeah, of course they'll understand.
Okay. I tweeted. I really like
tweeted.
Twitter. I'm such a fancy person.
You really like Twitter. Well, savor it while you can.
Did you hear before we get removed from? Do you know my Facebook account keeps on getting blocked?
You
It
did
keeps
tell
on
me that.
getting removed for community violations.
Did your personal one get removed?
No, it didn't, and I actually got my work one back. I sent in like a random photo of me from my computer.
Uh-huh. This
but it's
is
just a
because you've
matter
been.
of time.
This is because you've been looking at thousands of construction companies.
Not just construction companies. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I should vote on the poll. I like YouTube Shorts. Oh, someone
You
let
like
me
YouTube
vote
Shorts?
on it. From
It's
the-
not going to let you vote. You didn't even have your own Twitter account.
I do have my own Twitter account.
Okay. Well, is there anything else to talk about, or do we want to call it here?
Oh, KiwiSaver did something.
KiwiSaver, New Zealand's investment
so-
scheme.
I heard about this recently. Someone's CEO said some misogynistic things about Nadia Lim. And
Nadia
now-
Lim is a chef.
Yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
like apparently it wasn't just misogynist. It says derogatory. Because it also says racist. It was some person at a company. Nadia Lim is the ambassador of My Food Bag. Yeah.
Yes.
So a rich lister in DGL chief executive Simon Henry told NBL that a photo of Lim in My Food Bag's perspective was a little bit of Eurasian fluff. And that she was
and-
showing some cleavage. Anyway,
What does this have to do with KiwiSaver?
a bunch of another KiwiSaver fund manager says that it won't touch shares in chemical company DGL after its boss made racist and misogynistic comments.
Wow. That's
so
pretty good.
Yeah, so they're stopping because that's not good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, KiwiSaver is the New Zealand government-run investment scheme for retirement and buying your first house. It's shares, stocks. Most people actually
managed funds.
interestingly-
You can't invest in individual stocks, I don't think. It has to be
No, you
managed
can't.
funds, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
my parents were telling me about this as well. Another victim lost $1 million to Tinder swindler after
What is
some person
What is-
was scamming people.
on
And
Tinder?
it's similar to how a scam on like Hypixel works as well. You kind of
Give
I
me
mean, not the
collab.
fact it was like $1 million, but
Yeah.
once I got scammed with my best weapon, it cost me like 3 million, which was a lot for me then.
Once
and
I scammed someone of a good chest plate.
What chest plate was it?
The Strong Dragon chest plate. There's a Hypixel forum article about it, and they use incorrect grammar. So everyone's like, well, it doesn't matter because you don't use correct grammar, so you can
Wait,
get
about
over
how
it.
you scammed someone.
About how I scammed someone. I might regret my choices.
How did
but
you
I might
scam
not.
someone?
I don't know. I was just like, give it to me, and then I'll pay you. This was and then I didn't pay them. I was like, I'll bid on your
Cancel
auction.
Jacob, guys. Go and unsubscribe from his channel. No, just kidding. Anyway, so so how I got scammed was they put stars on some of my weapons, like my low level ones. So he said, "Oh, I'll put stars on your items, which makes the items better in dungeons," which is a thing in Skyblock. And then I gave them a really bad item just to see if they'd steal it, and they didn't. And then I gave them another item, they also didn't steal it. And then I
Wow.
thought, oh, well, I've built up some trust here. So then I gave them my best item, and then they took it, and that was sad. Again, it wasn't
Well,
a very good item now, but
They had greed. What happened with the Tinder scam, Josh?
I think it's a
Did
similar
they-
thing. I was hearing about this in the
they
car the other
forget
day from
the-
my parents.
Did they forget to share collateral items?
They didn't give enough cola. But they slowly build up trust by, asking them for little bits of money, and then they pay it back. And then they
Yeah.
just get lots of money and they don't pay it back.
Yeah, my child's just died. Please give me $5 million so I can pay for their funeral and then leave them.
Yeah.
Best Tinder scam. Get married to someone, then get a divorce and get half their stuff.
That's why you've got to sign, what's it called?
I don't know, but I'm definitely
no,
signing.
No, what's it called? I should know what it's called. They mentioned it in a Seinfeld episode.
Wow.
It's where you don't. Yeah, it's when you agree not to share assets. It's.
Yeah.
Oh, I should know this.
And
It's like definitely sound. No, it doesn't. I thought it has like none or null or something in it.
okay.
Do you sign to?
Okay. I'll be back in a second. Keep talking about it.
You leaving?
Keep them entertained.
Okay. The answer is. It is called. Why didn't it come up? Oh, a prenup. I should have known that. A prenuptial agreement. And it's where you say, okay, I won't give this person money if we split up, and the money we have currently is ours to keep. So that's my fun fact today from Josh. Okay, the other thing, again, I really do like Rubik's Cubes, and I used to be really into them, and I'm learning how to do it 2x2 again, because I never really knew how to do that. And I'm learning a new method called Ortega, where you solve two faces, and then you solve all the bits in between. And it's pretty fancy. And I should be able to get sub 5, but currently I'm at like 30, because I keep on forgetting the algorithms. Because I'm just good like that. Okay, so you do one face, like I just did, and then you go, I should know this algorithm. Oh, I do know it. Jacob, I know the algorithm.
I hope that was entertaining.
Jacob, I did the wrong algorithm.
For what?
I can't hear you, Jacob.
You can't hear
I
me?
did the right algorithm. I still can't hear you, by the way, Jacob.
You should be able to hear me. You can definitely hear me now.
I still can't hear you, Jacob.
You're making this
I
up.
cannot hear you, Jacob. Wait, no, you're
How would
getting
you be
picked up on... Wait, this is weird. You're getting picked up on OBS, so I can, like...
How would you...
OBS can hear you. Maybe I
How
can
would
just
you be
pretend that I can hear you. And
Alright.
the viewers will never know.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait, talk again?
Sounds good.
No, I still can't hear you. That's weird, bro. I'm just gonna leave the call real quick. Okay, I'm back.
You're back.
I still can't hear you?
I'll leave
What
the
is
call real quick.
up? Wait, you left the call. Wait, you're back. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah, it's totally
Heyo.
me.
It's probably
My
you because
headphone may or may not have died. Oh, I still can't hear you, by the way. I'm
Is
just
that-
my other... Oh, it's back. I can hear you now.
Was that seriously the problem?
Yep, it was. My headphone died.
All right. Okay, so now that that's settled, I
Yeah.
hope everyone enjoyed the episode. Stay tuned to watch the next episode. Should be coming out similar time to the time this comes out, whenever it comes out.
Follow, subscribe, all the good stuff.
Like, follow, subscribe, follow our Twitter polls, and
Yeah.
we'll see you next week-ish. Roll the
I'll try and-
outro.
I'll try and post more on Twitter, by the way.
Roll the
midweek.
outro.